Hello, welcome back. If you're returning to my videos, thank you, and welcome if you're new. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and show me that you like it, and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. It really helps me out. So what we're doing today is making dinner. I have a few other like odds and ends things to do, but it is spring and we just had a blizzard. So my husband took the kids sledding. It was seriously like, I don't know, 6 inches of thick, wet, packy snowman snow, which was great because we had such a mild winter that they didn't even build a snowman because there was only like one day where they could go out and play. So he took them sledding and I have the whole house to myself, which never happens. So I'm just gonna get some stuff done. I'm gonna make some bread. I'm gonna make dinner. It's just gonna be a quiet day for, I don't know, maybe an hour. We'll see how far I can get. So what I'm doing is getting all this crap out of my way. I have this crock pot of pork. I made pulled pork, I don't know, a few days ago. And usually when I make it, it's a whole crock pot full and we eat it and then we freeze the rest. But I thought it might be fun today if I turn these into pork enchiladas. So that's what I'm gonna do with this. I should be able to use up the rest of it. I've got 2 little cans of enchilada sauce. I thought I had a big can, but I think I might have made that into soup. And then I'm gonna be making just rice with it. So I'm trying to clear out my pantry. It's a never-ending pantry challenge. I've got taco rice, I've got Spanish rice, and I've got this cilantro rice that came in a taco kit. So I'm just gonna mix them all because we don't really like the flavor of any individual one, but when they're all mixed, they're fine. And then I've got cornbread, which my family would eat any night of the week if I made it. And I found this cheddar cheese sauce. So let's throw it all together and see how it looks. You like the shirt? I made this for my husband I think when I was pregnant with my last baby, or maybe right after he came, but it says I make magic, and then his little onesie had magic written on it. It was really cute. But anyways, that's that. All right, so I'm gonna start by getting the yeast activated for this bread because this bread takes a while. Now, the thing about this bread is I've been working on this recipe for a while. I can't share it with you yet because it's not good yet. I took somebody else's recipe and I'm modifying it because it didn't turn out how I wanted. I've been working on it for a couple months and it's close. It's like so close, but I'm hoping that this time it'll turn out good. But we'll see. But I'm gonna get the yeast activating and then we can start on the enchiladas. Okay, so that is going. I will get the rice going in a kettle. And I actually don't have instructions for this lime rice. So I'll just throw in extra water. Let's see, 2 cups of water, oil. It's probably gonna be a ton of rice. My God, this house is so quiet right now, like, it's unreal. I can't remember the last time I was alone in the house. Like usually there's somebody. It's just weird. I've got my chicken broth. I wonder if I should use some of that. I'll just use water. What do I need? Tortillas. We take our tortillas very seriously in this house. Ooh, you know what? I've got these. I think I'm gonna make some of those little keto bagel bites. I don't know. I just want to do everything. I'm gonna run out of time before I get half of it done. I should use corn tortillas because that's what enchiladas call for, but my family doesn't like those. It's mostly just me. It's a good size. These are ripped open. Okay, I don't know how many I'm gonna get. These are soft taco, fajita. I don't know what size I want. Okay. That yeast is already blooming. It smells so good. These are my favorite spatulas. I got these at Halloween a couple years ago, and they're like curved like this, which I think is really cool, and they're really nice. All my other ones are like breaking or crappy. The handles are flat, but they didn't have these last year, and I was so disappointed. Okay, let me think. I'll get my head together. I need some of this. Got you over here so we can see what's going on. All right, so there's my pork. Got a bowl. Get some tongs. There's little peppers in here. I always put peppers in with my pulled pork, and not much seasoning. This is like, pork's like a salty meat. So I just throw the pork in and then the peppers and just cook it all day until it falls apart. And then we put barbecue on it when we do our sandwiches, and it is so good. Like, I used to season it and it doesn't even seem like it makes that big of a difference. Let me see if I have beans in the fridge. I do. So I have half a can of just regular beans. I'll just throw those in here too. Such a great way to like repurpose leftovers and get junk out of the fridge, out of the pantry. I could probably make a pan and freeze it too. I don't have a lot of freezer space though, so we'll wait on that. Okay, so I have already encountered a problem. We just had Easter, and what am I trying to say? We just had Easter. I made 2 desserts to take to Easter, and they're not gone yet. So both of my pans have cakes in them right now. So I'm gonna use this one, and I grabbed 2 in case this isn't big enough, but that was disappointing. This looks like a good size, I think. These are the fajita size. Oh, that's the yeast. All right, let me just see if these will wrap up nice. That's all right. They're little, so there'll be a little extra room. And look at that yeast. So it was at this point that apparently my mic went out. The battery died. I guess you have to charge those things. I don't know. I'm new to a microphone and I'm trying to make my audio sound good, and I guess it went out and I had no clue. It doesn't like beep or blink or anything. So I didn't know until later, which was disappointing. You know, like I very rarely have the house to myself, and it was kind of fun just like yakking and telling stories and stuff, but all that's gone. So sorry. Maybe I'll get another opportunity if it ever snows again. I don't know. But anywho, so I wrapped up a bunch of those enchiladas. I ended up with 3 pans, and we cooked one and I threw the other 2 in the freezer, which was great. And then I did the cornbread, which was just a box mix, and those got a little overdone because I had them on the bottom rack, which I didn't even think about until they were done. And then I was like, man, I shouldn't have put them on the bottom rack because they got a little dark. But everything turned out really good, and I was really happy with this meal. Everybody loved it. Like, we just ate the second pan today, and everybody loved it still. So, I mean, it was a great meal. This Famous Dave's cornbread mix is so good. Like, I know people take that Jiffy cornbread and they make it better and, you know, whatever, but this cornbread mix, I want a recipe for because it is so dang good. In the oven. My husband is on his way home with the kids. There will soon be chaos. I'm gonna wrap these, and then I'm going to make the hot chocolate. Those can go in the freezer. Surprise freezer meal. All I do for my hot chocolate to make it really easy is I run water through my iced coffee maker, and my counters are dirty, don't look at those. And then I just mix everything into the hot water. Makes it super quick. And then I don't have to get a kettle out because my stove is occupied. Look at that bread, it's rising really nice. Check on this stuff. We're looking good. Muffins are looking good. Almost done. Here is dinner done. It turned out great. Everybody loved it. Well, the baby didn't, but everybody else loved it, so it was a win.
We didn't film the last one.
We didn't. It's the new Mountain Dew. We're gonna try it.
Oh well.
Ooh. It's good?
You know why?
It's mango, isn't it? Where does it say
is
that?
mango.
It just says Laguna Lemonade. Oh, it does say mango. Yeah. Guess it's all yours.
I guess it's mine.
So the bread is a Subway copycat bread of the urban cheese. This turned out pretty good. I think I'll have to make one more batch to get it where I need it to be. But I will share that with you when I have the recipe down and I can post it for you. Then I just wanted to tack on some of the footage I got today of the eclipse. It was pretty cool. We weren't in the total eclipse area, but this was the best shot I got, and I thought it was pretty neat. So there it is, and there it goes. All right, well, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.